Hey everyone, motivational coach Logan Thomas here. Excited to make a video for you guys. It's a beautiful day out here and I hope everyone's having an awesome day. If you're not, I hope this message kind of boosts your spirits a little bit, because I'm actually going to talk a little bit about depression, or just kind of being sad or down, having like a down day or a down week, maybe even a down month. I'm going to talk a little bit about that. And I'm going to share a little bit of a personal experience. So I think none of us love being depressed. I think this message is for everyone, because none of us like being sad. It's just not a fun feeling, right? I mean, I know that's kind of silly to say, but anyways, and so this week I was, depressed actually pretty bad for a whole week, which is pretty unlike me ever since I've been doing all my personal development and really working on myself and on me. I don't really get depressed very often or get really down. And so my team that I'm working with, selling out here, was surprised, and just everyone around me, was surprised, like, what's going on with Logan? No one kind of really knew what was going on, and I didn't really know either, and otherwise I would have changed it, right? I would have gotten out of that. And so it took me all week, and a whole week of not getting any sales, which was really hard because I haven't had that happen yet. It was just really hard, and I didn't know like what to do, like what's going on with me or what's wrong with me, and it took me a week to figure it out. And this is a really good time to write this message, because there's so much to say, and I'll try to keep it brief. But this week I just wanted to apologize, because ever since I did my New Year's resolution at the beginning of the year, I haven't missed a daily post all year. And I post every day something motivational, and this week I missed Thursday and Saturday. So not only was it just one day, but it was two. And you might be wondering, well, what's wrong with Logan, or like why didn't he post? And the reason is because I was really depressed this week, and I figured out what it was. So about the middle of last week, I stopped doing my daily routine. Like, I wasn't getting up in the morning a little extra early and doing my daily routine. And that started, I still kept selling for those couple of days, but then slowly, progressively, my mood got worse and worse. And then at the beginning of this, this week, and then just progressively more and more depressed throughout the week. And I didn't realize it was a direct correlation to me not doing my routine. And the reason I know that it was a direct correlation is because today I did my routine. I got up and I had a great morning and went on a good, fun motorcycle ride and just did some fun stuff, some personal development. And my day's going awesome so far. And so I want to talk about depression, and I want to talk about having a routine. And that's super important and super valuable. Everyone who's a millionaire has a great routine. They have great habits in their life. So if you really want to be successful in life, it's something you have to be willing to do. I personally, I've had a lot of depression in my life, just life has dealt me some hard cards. I'm not trying to be woe is me, I'm just being honest. And so growing up, things were kind of hard, but I've learned to change my mindset and just be really happy all the time. And the key is having that morning routine. And when I talk about a morning routine, what I'm actually talking about is getting up and doing something really fun, doing something you enjoy. For me, it's going on a motorcycle ride or working out, or just doing something fun. For you, it's something probably pretty different. Maybe it's the same thing. And also part of that is going and doing some personal development, like something to really grow me as a person. So I ask myself, well, what do I want to improve in my life right now? What do I want to get better at? And then I read a book on that, and I apply something from that book each day. And it's so good at just helping me grow and just become progressively happier and happier each day. And so I invite you guys to try it out, and I'm going to do it right there with you. This week, I'm going to not miss a single day of my routine. I commit to that, and I'm going to report, and I'm going to be accountable to you guys and to myself. I'm going to post next week a video on the difference of what happened. But I invite you to do that. This week, every morning, get up just a little bit earlier and do a routine. Do something, so maybe just a half hour earlier or an hour earlier than you normally do. Wake up and do something for yourself, something fun. Because I think a lot of people, maybe it's you as well, have jobs you don't really like that much, or that aren't that fun. And so you end up just going throughout this whole day, and your day kind of isn't that fun or isn't that great, and then you get home and you have to wind down just because your day kind of sucked. But if you're willing to do a routine, nothing is going to happen that's going to beat you down, or it's just going to be really hard to get you down, because you'll have this really good solid morning every day. So give it a shot, guys. And I'd love to hear about it. You know, post in the comments or post on Facebook, private message me, whatever. Let me know how it went for you, or how it's going. And if you have any questions or any suggestions for a future video maybe, or something you want me to talk about, or some advice maybe you have, let me know. And definitely share this if you feel like this helped you or it'll help someone. I love you guys. Have an awesome week. Get out there and make a difference in your own life. Start with yourself, but find someone that you want to help out too, and just smile at them. Just smile at someone today. Make a difference in the world today, and your life's going to improve. But have an awesome week. I love you guys. See ya.